A video appeared online showing a Russian S-400 battery in the Mariupol direction being struck by Atacms M39 missile with cluster warhead. Preliminarily, the control center and 2 launchers were hit, approximately 80 kilometers from the front line. It is hot in the swamps today. A fire has broken out at a construction materials warehouse covering an area of 1,000 square meters in Krasnodar. For 2 days now, the south of Russia and temporarily occupied Crimea have experienced major issues with the energy system. Many cities were left without electricity. The Russian channel 13th states that this happened due to a Ukrainian drone strike on a turbo generator at the Rostov nuclear power plant. However, officials say that the emergency occurred due to abnormal heat. The Hohols caused us an energy collapse in the south of Russia. Luckily, there was no catastrophe at the Rostov nuclear power plant. Fortunately, the entire protection system at the reactor worked normally when the generator broke down. Do you even understand what it means to stop a reactor, much less stop it in an emergency? Remind me what happened on April 26, 1986. And now, due to a power drawdown, the entire south of Russia is experiencing rolling blackouts. And the accident happened due to the fact that the Hohols hit the Rostov 500 substation. And because of this, there was a general power drawdown in the network. Because of this, the generator at the NPP was screwed up. Why does Ukraine still exist? Isn't this a red line? Stop lying. Let's tell it like it is. I believe that it is simply necessary to hit the Chernobyl nuclear power plant with caliber, as a warning. Very curious. Is Russia lying again? Today, Russian language media and social media are rapidly spreading this piece of news, written in the same way. Catastrophe in China. Chinese leader Xi Jinping suffered a stroke. He is on the verge of death. Doctors are now fighting for his life. There is no official confirmation of this information. I wonder, why do the Russians need to spread these unverified rumors? Have you heard anything about this at all? And what kind of game are the Russians playing? Russian Iskander strike with cluster submunitions on the training ground of the 13th Brigade of the National Guard of Ukraine in the village of Pereseknoye, Kharkov region, where personnel were transported by civilian bus for training. Ambulances can be seen rushing to the area after the strike. Here we have an Ukrainian airstrike on Russian position in northwestern Vovchansk, Kharkiv Oblast. The Russians are slowly pushed out of the settlement. Russian soldiers published a video of grenades they received. They appear to be very rusty and unsafe. Reportedly, this is Kherson direction.
Это все надо вникать, слушать, потому что упадете, все равно будет.
Новый нахуй.
Нет духов знать ситуацию.
Только, блядь,
Ну уже знаешь что,
с конвейера нахуй.
Включая голову, все надо думать, включать голову. Собрать надо очень быстро. Там, блядь, секунды нахуй.
Ukrainian border guards showcased the destruction of enemy equipment near Bakhmut in a recent video. The footage highlights the work of drone operators from Pantsir and shows the destruction of several enemy assets, including a light vehicle, a military truck, 2 D-20 howitzers, a D-30 howitzer, and an MT-12 Rapira gun. New Russian recruits can now expect about $13,000 in the Moscow region as a one-off payment for joining the invader army. The number more than doubled recently. Not enough cannon fodder? Rapidly developed to meet an urgent Ukrainian requirement, the Franken-SAM concept is now being eyed for the U.S. military.
Ukraine's Franken-SAM air defense concept could be used to protect United States Air Force bases, the Warzone reports. This is a joint development between the United States and Ukraine, which for relatively little money brings huge benefits to short-range capabilities. In Ukraine, such systems have already successfully tested themselves and shot down a large number of air targets. Given the growing threat to airfields in today's realities and the lack of short-range air defense systems in the United States, this is a good and rational solution.
A video of an attack on an oil tanker by Yemeni Houthis using an uncrewed boat has appeared online. Earlier, the U.S. Central Command reported that the strike caused fires on the ship and seriously injured one sailor, who was taken to a neighboring ship for medical treatment. Another tanker carrying Russian cargo was also reportedly attacked. It was attacked by 3 surface boats, 2 small boats, and 1 unmanned surface vessel.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.